welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds among... They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Flush right hand to the head. Blocks away that headshot. A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of, though?
That he doesn't burn himself out. That he doesn't go out there so fast he gets ahead of his own pace.
Keep working the body.
Evander Holyfield's hit up top hard. Not precise at all by Evander Holyfield. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Evander Holyfield. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Evander Holyfield. Well done, Holyfield, left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Back to the body.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
You're okay.
He got to him. He hurt him there. Holyfield's opponent is trying to smother him, but instead, he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe, that the referee's not warning him for this.
End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
The Brown Bombers' punch didn't come close.
Keep working the body.
Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through round number 2.
There you go.
Not able to land the headshot. The Brown Bombers showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
Unable to connect by Evander Holyfield.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. One impact from that uppercut by Evander Holyfield.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close.
The Brown Bombers swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Precision work with the left hand by Evander Holyfield. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Looking good.
The Brown Bombers' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Evander Holyfield.
You need to keep the head moving.
The Brown Bombers putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Evander Holyfield's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Solid shot again downstairs. A stinging uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Final 10 seconds. The Brown Bombers able to land a nice clean left hand. And that's the end of round 3. The Brown Bombers enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Parries that punch intended for the head. The Brown Bombers in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Evander Holyfield snapping out that jab. Halfway through round number 4.
Nice work.
Huge right hand from Holyfield. Holyfield's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Now he goes to the gut with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. 10 clicks of the talk. The Brown Bombers done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Evander Holyfield's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Holyfield with a block.
You got nice.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
There you go. Looking good. Look good. Come on, kid. Focus.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The Brown Bombers left working well that time. Now there's the jab. Well off the mark by Evander Holyfield. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Jump on it. Nice. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Holyfield's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Evander Holyfield.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss.
Big shot. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Evander Holyfield showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Huge uppercut by Evander. The Brown Bomber's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The Brown Bombers really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
How you doing? Keep your head up.
6 rounds in the books, 6 to go. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. The Brown Bombers' punch is far off the target. At this point, that's a crushing right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Holyfield's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Solid left hand to the head. Parries that punch away. Halfway through this round, Holyfield's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
To the head he goes with a left hand. He just missed that shot up top. He scores with the jab.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And the round comes to an end.
You're hurting.
He's down by a fairly large margin here as we start round number 8, and we get a glance at Teddy's scorecard. But even more critical than that is this fight could end at any point if the ref or the ringside physician do not like the way his face is looking.
And the cornerman has to think about, look, I never want to say give up on anything, but you have to be realistic here. Your fighter's not a puncher, so his chances of pulling it out of the fire are slim and none.
Keep moving.
Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Evander Holyfield sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, in one breath you could compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
The Brown Bombers really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that.
Evander Holyfield's hurt from that, and yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Holyfield's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. There's a straight right hand. Piercing jab. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Big shot comes crashing home. Evander Holyfield's down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over. It's over. This fight is over. The Brown Bombers. Power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy